I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Town of Newburgh police investigators continue their attempts to sort out the stabbing shooting incident at Mountain View Avenue Saturday that left 2 people dead and a third with serious stab wounds in what has been described as a dispute over money and a debt. Police Chief Michael Clancy says it began when 36-year-old Rebecca Winters came to the trailer residence of 61-year-old Bruce Montagna and 78-year-old Bertha Williams. The argument over money began, and police say Winters grabbed a knife and repeatedly stabbed and slashed Montagna, who was able to get a shotgun but was unable to properly handle it because of cuts to his hands. Police say Bertha Williams was stabbed and slashed when she tried to intervene. She later collapsed and died on a neighbor's porch. Montagna was able to run out and get help from a passerby. Police say Winters then took the shotgun, turned it on herself, and took her own life. Montagna was listed in stable condition at Westchester Medical Center. According to police, Winters had been acquainted with the other 2 for about a year. In Kingston, police have ticketed a driver following a collision with a school bus. Happened at around 8:30 this morning on Eastchester Street near Kingston Terrace. Police say the first student bus with 21 Kennedy Elementary School children on board was hit by a car as the bus was making a turn. The children and bus driver were evaluated and did not appear to have any injuries. The driver of the car, 31-year-old Hannah DuBois of Kingston, was cited for unsafe passing on the right, driving without insurance and with a suspended registration, and failure to yield. She was being treated for neck pain. Kingston police say a review of the onboard school bus data recorder and video showed the bus driver properly signaled and did not violate any traffic laws. A house in Campbell Hall was left uninhabitable after a fire Sunday afternoon badly damaged much of the 2-story structure at 476 Scotchtown Road. The initial call came in as a chimney fire at the residence. Firemen from 3 local companies responded, got it under control in about an hour. The 3-alarm blaze ripped through the roof and second floor. There were no reports of injuries. It's going to be an interesting couple of months in our part of the state now that word has surfaced that sites in Orange County are being seriously considered as possible locations for a casino. Confirmation has come that large-scale casino developers Cordish and Penn National Gaming are eyeing properties surrounding the Harriman train station near Woodbury Common. Orange County Executive Steve Newhouse says that possibility should help speed up the needed traffic flow improvements in that area, including the reconstruction of Route 17's Exit 131 and work to ease congestion on Route 17M.
The people coming from New York City, no matter where they come from, are going to get log jammed in Harriman. Yep. Harriman's been pushed off till 2017. This is a great opportunity, whether it's in Sullivan and Ulster or one in Orange and one in Sullivan. This is a perfect opportunity, this casino, to accelerate that timeline. There's no way that any of these communities can accommodate the extra traffic of the casinos unless they start moving that timeline up quicker for that interchange project. You'll see the state DOT, the state Thruway Authority, and the casino companies working together to make accommodations to that traffic.
Newhouse acknowledged that an Orange County casino would hurt any casino that gains approval in Sullivan and Ulster counties. The state will issue a request for casino proposals next month, with final selections expected to be made in the fall. Polls will be open from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. tomorrow at Mount Hope Town Hall, where residents will decide whether they're willing to go along with the proposed sale of the former Otisville Elementary School to a Satmar Hasidic congregation for $325,000. The planned sale of the building has triggered an outpouring of opposition from those who want to have the now vacant building have some kind of community use. Those opposed gathered the required number of signatures to force tomorrow's referendum vote. A state police canine was called into action Saturday in Bloomingburg to find a man hiding in the woods. 31-year-old Matthew McIsaac had run off after a domestic dispute had turned violent inside a residence on Shawanga Lodge Road, where McIsaac's mother and girlfriend were assaulted. McIsaac was charged with felony criminal contempt, along with assault, menacing, and criminal mischief. Police say neither of the victims were seriously hurt. They were doing more than just offering toasts at the Newburgh Brewing Company Sunday. Patrons there were making financial contributions towards the restoration of a piece of Newburgh history. Estimates are about $1,000 was raised to help restore the Tower of Victory, the stone tower that sits at Washington's headquarters state historic site. The tower was built in 1883 to mark the centennial of the end of the Revolutionary War. A hurricane in 1950 damaged its roof, which was later removed. The Palisades Parks Conservancy has said it's now more than halfway to its campaign goal of $1.5 million. Newburgh Brewery's been a staunch supporter of a project that former Congressman Maurice Hinchey has called a symbol of the revitalization of Newburgh. And it was a win-win for those who came to the Rosendale Recreation Center Saturday. They could warm up with a bowl of chili and buy the handcrafted bowl it was served in. The 17th annual Chili Bowl Fiesta fundraiser that benefits the nonprofit Women's Studio Workshop in Rosendale. More than 700 bowls of every shape and size that were made by those at the workshop were available for sale, and about 20 area restaurants pitched in with donated chili to fill the bowls. Event organizers were expecting to make close to $15,000 for their various programs that inspire artistic creativity. The word snow is making another appearance in our forecast. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a few snow flurries around. The highs Tuesday will be up around 30 degrees. Then a cold night, and then for Wednesday we could see a couple of inches of snow possible in the morning. Before that weather system moves out, the highs Wednesday will be in the upper 20s. Well, stay informed by starting your day with the Times-Herald Record and stay connected to breaking news throughout the day right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.